Good morning. La 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 la. Yellow. What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPG. Of course, your humble host, Thunder. And today we are back on that High Life RP, doing the damn. It's been a long week. Been an exhausting week, a long week, an annoying week. But it's almost over. Today is going to be the most average beans day ever. I've already taken the liberty of jumping into the city, 20, 30 minutes ago and checking out what we have on our plate today. It's going to be a pretty average day. Honestly, the group dailies today are pretty tough, so I might not even worry about them. Maybe I play after the restart and worry about my group dailies. I'm not even going to make that a priority today. I think the priority today will be my personal dailies, which include a little bit of garbage cannon, a little bit of Ron trucking, a little bit of pizza this, a little bit of poker. I mean, tell me that's not a perfect average beans day. I mean, that's exactly all the things I would normally do. So, with that in mind, let's get into it. Also, and because the week's gotten a hell of a hold on me, I have taken the liberty of purchasing some Mountain Dews from the grocery store. So we've got caffeine today. Come on. That's the good news. The good news is there's caffeine happening. We're going to start the day doing a... What time is it? Yep, we're going to start the day doing a Ron run then. First thing. We're going to go and do some Ron right off the rip, dude. Yo, what's up, G? How's it going, playa? What's happening, dude? Are you excited for 2K, bro? Shooting is back. Your boy is getting 2K and shooting is back. It's going to be a good time, bro. Are you hyped? 1 to 10, how excited are you for 2K? Holler at your boy. Long time no... I know, right? Well, hey, no basketball, no G. I get it. Makes sense to me, dude. I get it. Okay. All right, dude. What's the word, Big Bird? I'm excited. You're excited? Yeah, I'm excited too, man. Even though shooting's not really my thing, I still think if shooting's good, it has real potential to be a good 2K. So I want a good 2K. You know what I mean? Even if it's not the kind of 2K that like is that important to me. Like, great shooting isn't that life or death for me, but like, the sharp is back. Yeah, boy. Come on. I'm just so excited to have a 2K back in my life. I took a year off, as you know. I mean, shit, it's probably been a year since I've seen you. I'm very excited to get 2K this year. I'm going to buy the $100 version so I can play a week early or whatever. And you know I'm making a point guard, and you know I'm putting him in Detroit, and you know I'm taking Cade Cunningham's job, and you know we're winning rings. What's up, O? How's it going, buddy? Yo! And we're going to be playing Park. We're going to be doing all the things we normally do, dude. What? G-Burger, stop asking to come to my house and eat chips and cook. Oh, we're still doing this, huh? It's been a year. You guys are still doing this little game you guys play, huh? All right. Yeah, hopefully we can get the whole gang back together, dude. We can go back to, getting a little posse together for park days. I know mostly that's on me, getting routine with it again and playing enough park for people to like start, catching on that it's, once a week and yada, yada, yada. Whoa. Park will be back, in a big way, dude. I'm gonna be throwing you lobs, dude. I'm gonna be kicking to the baseline, top of the key corner for G on his slide and catch and shoots, dude. Oh, that's right. No, G-Man can't catch and shoot. I forgot. Yeah, he doesn't know how to do that. He's not good at. That's My bad, G. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject. I know we all know you can't catch and shoot. We all know he can't catch and shoot, guys. All right, my fault. I didn't mean to rub it. I didn't mean to rub his nose in it. That's my fault. But yeah, confirmed. I'm making an oversized point guard. Confirmed. I might even make a Ben Simmons build. Just because I think it'll work better for Park, and I think it'll work better for career mode because my Pistons really need a power forward. So there's room for there's room for me to make like a 6'8" power forward, but like not heavy with the weight or anything. Like a light power forward with like all playmaking, dude. Playmaking and slashing type shit. Bigs go up to 7'4" this year. Yeah, I know. Wemby, it's the same way that in like 18 or 19. Well, no, it's earlier than that probably. It's the same way that in like 2K17 and 18 after Durant popped off in the league, like suddenly it's like, oh, now we got to make 7-footers that can shoot. Like now, because of Wemby, we got to have 7'4", 7'5", big men that can move laterally and probably pull the trigger as well. Let's be honest. People are going to be going, well, I mean, Wemby. I can't make a Wemby build. I want to make a 7-foot center that can shoot threes. I want to be Wemby. Like, okay, dude. In the same way that people were like, what? I can't make a Ben Simmons build? I want to make a power forward that can be the point guard. And then even before that, what? I can't make a Durant build? I want to make a fucking 7-foot 7-foot small forward that can shoot threes and ISO at the top of the key. Like every one of these, once in a generation players end up fucking around and twisting 2K. Wait, does that mean you're gonna make a fucking 7'4" center? You're not gonna make a 7'4", right? There's no way it's gonna be as agile as you'd want it to be, I would think. Every one of those generational players, though, has that kind of impact on 2K. Wemby is crazy all around, 100%. But, like, because of Wemby, 2K's got to make adjustments. You know what I mean? He's one of those type of players. In the same way that Durant was, same way that Ben Simmons was, even though the Ben Simmons didn't suss itself out in real life. Like, obviously, Ben Simmons is a mental midget and can't even talk himself into making a layup. But, like, when he popped on the scene, suddenly it was like, well, we need to be able to make, power forwards that could play point guard. It's like, bro, you got to figure out a way to be dominant. I'm saying, like, I can't imagine 7'4" is going to be as dominant as sub, dude. All right, well, give him hell out there, Bubba. Guy's just standing there like a weirdo. Roleplay server, dickhead. You kind of have to have a mic. All right. But yeah, I'm making it oversized point guard. I'm not sure if he'll play his position or if I'll go to power forward. I gotta see. I don't know. I don't know what our lineup's going to be. If it's Tobias Harris at the 4 again, I might just make a 4 if I can get enough playmaking on him. I might just make a 4. You know what I mean? Slashing and playmaking. Because either way, I'm gonna have the ball. I'm gonna be bringing the ball up career mode wise when I'm maxing my player out. When I'm grinding career mode, getting my, badges and everything. I'm just not sure if I want to actually make a point guard or if I want to make like a swing that could play point guard. You know what I'm saying? I think personnel-wise, it'd probably be smarter to make a replacement for Tobias Harris than Cade Cunningham. But also, there's that part of me that goes, "Yo, Cade's not doing it right." If he was playmaking if he was more Halliburton and less fucking Carmelo Anthony, Detroit be in a better place, dude. Is my personal opinion. And I'd kind of like to show the world that by being the point guard and I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying? Whoa. I mean, you guys have heard this all before. Whoa. How many times have I said, "Oh, I'm going to make a oversized point guard"? I pretty much say that every year. but I really am this year, though. I actually am going to make one this year. I took a whole year off from 2K, guys, okay? I'm coming back with exactly the build I want to make, dude. I'm not compromising for nobody, dude. Deadly! What's up, player? What's going down, killer? Deadly, you getting that 2K26? Holla at your boy. Come on. Shooting's back, dude. G is excited. Centers can go to 7'4". O is excited. Everybody's got everything they want. I didn't get what I wanted, dude. 2K is back. He's coming back to 2K. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I'm 100%. Dude, I was going to buy cards today, to be honest with you. I should have bought cards today. I got to buy... Well, is it crossplay? It's crossplay, right? Because I'm buying it on PC, so maybe 2K isn't back. It's crossplay, right? I could be on my PC and play at the park with you guys. Because I don't think I want to buy it on PlayStation. I'm just going to be real. Because that'd be way too expensive. Because here's the thing. Then I'd have to get PlayStation Plus again, so I can play online modes. I don't have PlayStation Plus right now. I let it lapse because I haven't been buying any. I haven't been getting any. I haven't been buying any PlayStation games. There's no reason to have PlayStation Plus. So like when it came up to like resubscribe to PlayStation Plus, I'm like, bro, I'm playing pretty much computer games at this point. So what? Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, 2K's not back, guys. Sorry, dude. I can't see spending $160 for 2K on the PlayStation. Because that's what I'd have to play. At least I'd have to play $120. Also, I don't know how to stream it. I have no idea how to capture PlayStation with my new setup. I don't think I can. I don't think it works like that. Crossplays only Xbox and PlayStation? Are you 100% sure on that? That's weak, dude. That is really weak because I'm literally going to get it on PC. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. Everybody's all excited. Now I'm the bad guy, but I'm not getting it on PlayStation. That's stupid. I wouldn't know how to record it. I wouldn't know how to. I would have to pay double money, basically, to play it. Fuck. But if I buy it... I'm not buying it on PlayStation. I just can't, guys. I can't justify it. I might be moving soon. I'm probably moving to... probably me and some family members are probably renting a house. So, like, finances are going to be tight. And then... I'm a PC gamer now, dude. I'm not even on that bullshit, dude. I'm just gonna be real. It's like everything's better on computer, dude. Like console gaming. Like who were we kidding? You just use a capture card. You can record off both. Yeah, I don't use maybe I use a capture card right now. I don't think I do though, with my PC. I just screen grab, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm currently not using any kind of a capture card. I don't think, because, well, for one, I'm recording what's on my PC that my Streamlabs is on, and then on top of that, dude, I get to have a big beautiful screen, bro. You have no idea what my big beautiful screen is. I have my whole television, my whole screen I use to play video games on. It's now where you guys live. Like your guys' words are like this big, dude, on my screen next to me right here. It's incredible. I don't want to go... I'm not going back to PlayStation. Fuck all that. God damn it. But that's... I am going back to PlayStation. I'm going to plug in a PlayStation controller when I play 2K on my PC. But I'm playing 2K on my PC. I have to. I can't figure out all that other bullshit, dude. I'm not tech savvy enough to do both. I'm not going to be plugging one thing in and unplugging another thing all day long every day. Do you know what I mean? Plus, Borderlands is coming out. Battlefield 6 is coming out. I want to get both of those as well. I'm going to get those on PC. Bro, nah, fuck all that. Plus, I'll be a god on dude, PC 2K is going to be so easy, dude. Everybody's going to be dog shit. Console players is where the good players are. I'm going to be like one of the top tier players on fucking PC, I think. Am I crazy? Maybe I won't be. Maybe that's a wishful thinking. I'll probably still be trash. But, dude, no chance. Dude, PC's got to be crossplay with the rest of them. That's going to break my fucking heart, dude. Bro, I didn't consider that. I thought for sure they were all together. Dude, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, crap. That's the worst. That's terrible news. That's actual terrible news. God, we get like I'm gonna, I'm spending money on like upgraded capture cards and whatever the fuck, or not capture cards, but like graphic cards and stuff. I'm getting like upgraded sticks. I'm getting a new graphic card. I'm getting a bunch of stuff for when Borderlands comes out. Battlefield 6 is like end of the month. Borderlands is like in a month and a half. Like I'm so hyped for those games. Plus, when GTA 6 comes out, like I'm gonna need, my PC's gonna need to be a bit stronger for when that drops. It's like, bro, I can't afford to, I can't afford to, I can't afford to play it on PlayStation. Fuck. Well, we were all excited that 2K is back. I mean, 2K is still back, but you can still play all that and play 2K on PlayStation. Yeah, but I can't record on PlayStation. I have no idea how to record on a PlayStation now with my new PC setup. And once I figure out how to do it, I'd be unplugging all the things that I'm able to record now with. Like, my setup is perfect right now. Like, you guys act like I'm some sort of tech genius, dude. Like, when this all got put together, and I got multiple screens, and I got multiple screens, guys. Multiple screens, dude. Like, you're over here, and I'm playing right here, and then I could do this, bro. I could do this. Look, I could tab out and go over to YouTube, dude. Right now. And I'll watch myself. And there I am, right here. I just tabbed over to myself, dude. And I can do this, bro. I just tabbed over to myself on YouTube. I'm watching myself on YouTube. Like, I can't do any of this with PlayStation. Streaming is like 1,000 times. Oh my god. Like and subscribe, guys. Oh my god, you liked. I appreciate it. I'm gonna like my own shit because that's who I am, bro. The kind of stuff I can do with a PC streaming wise, it's like I'm in the future. You're asking me to go to. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't go back to the past. Oh, somebody, hold on. That was somebody running up on me right there.
Hey man, please.
What's up,
Please,
Bubba?
man.
What's going on?
I need help, man. Please, man. I'm stranded.
Oh, fucking
Man,
hey, dude. I got to make a stop here at the strip mall, but after that, I'm heading into the city. You're more than welcome to come along.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, gangster.
No worries, dude. What the hell are you doing out in the middle of nowhere, man? Doing a chop or something?
No, man. Just just damp and swim where I shouldn't have swam.
Oh shit, you lost a boat or something, huh?
Yeah, man. How's it work, man?
Well, pretty good, man. Just knocking the daily down. You know what I mean? Hell, I'd rather be doing any number of other things, but sometimes the call for Ron is scream from the mountaintops, and you just got to fucking read and react. You know what I mean?
Well, I get you, man. Ron's a grindy shit, man. It's grindy. Hard work pays off, my guy.
I guess so, man. Shit, I just like checking the boxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you, man.
All right, looks like we're heading into the city, probably over by Life Invader in that area, if that works for you.
Yeah, that's perfect, man. Really, anywhere in the city, perfect, my guy. So, what's your name, bro? Don't mind me asking.
Larry Lips, and my friends call me Beans. Why the hell is there? Oh yeah, get the water out your helmet, man. Like shit.
Yeah, man. Shit, I didn't even know, man. No wonder I couldn't hear you properly, man. But yeah. Oh, actually, yo, you know what? I might have my bike parked right in here, actually.
What do you mean in here? In the resort?
You know what, bro? Fuck it. Just keep driving. I don't want to
All right, all
slow,
right,
slow
all
you
right,
down, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
all right. You let me
Actually,
know though, and I'll come to a screeching halt.
okay,
Traffic be
man.
damned, you know.
Do you know if PD are active, man?
PD?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I have no
Services.
idea, man. That's on the phone, man. You just go to services, right?
I ain't even got my phone, man. See, I was in the water,
Oh,
man.
fuck. That's a good point. Yeah, you were in the water, weren't you? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's why
When I get to my
I
next
need to
stop,
call
I'll
a
check,
taxi,
dude.
man. Yeah. We don't want us to crash now. You gotta fuel a fucking.
I mean,
Oh, Ron
I'm a
tank, man.
goddamn bomb, dude. Like this shit will
You are,
explode.
man.
I've seen it happen.
You is the bomb, man.
I'm saying, dude. There's got to be a way to press a button and just stream the PlayStation 5 gameplay. I've seen
Yeah,
people
man.
do
So
it. Yeah,
you
I'd have to
have
look
run
into
with
it, dude.
crew or gang company, anything like that, man?
Well, me and a couple of close friends have a group going, you know, so I'm perked to the tits, but like it's nothing with colors and affiliations and territory, nothing nonsense like that, you know. Too damn old for all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You into any businesses, man, or you just honest businessman?
Well, I mean, shit. I'd like to say I'm completely honest, but I mean, if I don't, I do a chop here and there, grow a little weed, nothing crazy, you know, low key stuff,
Oh,
the kind of stuff cops don't really care about. You know what I mean?
okay. I don't know why, man, but I feel like you're the type of person to be cooking the finest meth, man.
Oh no, Lord knows that crystal meth will ruin families, man. I keep it, you know, grown from the earth. You know, mushrooms, weed, maybe
Oh
some
shit. You know
ketamine, but
what,
that's
man? I
just, you know, you
respect
find
that.
that
I
in the
respect
garbage.
that, man. I respect that, man. Hey, man. I don't know how, like, how fine your weed is, man. But if your weed is not of warehouse quality, man, you can always holler at me, man. I do cheap warehouse prices, man.
Oh, no, I appreciate that, but I also have a large warehouse as well.
Okay, that's beautiful then.
I'm on that level. Yep.
Actually, you know what, bro? Could I ask you a favor then?
Uh, Depends.
What's the
The monthly, I was
the
just going to ask you, brother.
yeah
No, I didn't. I
yeah
haven't
no
grown yet this month, man. I mean, we're only 8 days in. You know, I hadn't had a
okay
chance. You know.
okay well there's something called Shark Shop
Okay.
that sells at 259. I can give you that.
Is that right? What was that? Your 5x5, 5x3? What are we doing?
Uh, no, it's called Shark Shock the strain. It sells at basically 259,
That's not bad. I
which is
mean,
it's
270's
like
top
second
end, right?
highest. Yeah. So this is like second, third, top end. If you want that, I can give it to you. I can give you the strain for that.
Yeah, I'd be
So
curious to have
what's
it.
your
What are you asking
yeah.
for that strain,
No,
dude?
nothing. I'll give it to you. It's just 1 to 3.
Is that right? It's a 1x3, dude. Is that per
Yeah, so
stage?
just
So you're talking
one.
like a 3x9,
Yeah. 1 3 1 3 1 3.
right? So 3x9.
Yeah.
Fucking a. Well, I
So like
appreciate that. Wait, is the 9 the water?
no. So you put 1 food in the first stage and 3 water.
Right. That's what I'm
The
saying.
first
The
stage.
water's
Yeah,
9.
and then 1. Yeah, and then basically just keep it up. Yeah.
Fucking a.
Actually,
Hey, I
put a
appreciate
9 in
that.
one
Head
go.
on a swivel. You know what I mean?
So yeah, man. If you do find something higher than that, though, man, please let me know, man.
Oh, I definitely will. Yeah, man, the amount of times I've been shot at and brushed off of areas, handshaking and what have you, you know, given that I'm not all ganged up or whatever, I tell you, man, it's tough out there for a pimp, you know? I try and keep it low key. Oh, speaking of the cops, let me look. We have one active police emergency and we have one Department of Justice. That's it.
God damn, man.
I mean, that's not enough to do anything fun, right? You got to have like 2 or 3 on.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna take my stuff here because I'm gonna grab my cell phone and all that. But could you share your contact with me? And then when I go to the Mega Mall, I'm gonna get my cell phone. It'll pop up, and I'll give you the, you know,
Boom shakalaka,
address.
brother. Well, it's nice meeting you, man. Hey, you take care, man. I hope the rest of your day goes better.
Definitely, man. My name's Moro, man. You're gonna see me message you. El Moro, man.
Motto?
Nah, El Moro, Moro.
Oh, fucking Moro. Nice, dude. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, man. Stay
All
safe,
right, man. Hey, stay safe, brother. Yeah, so, dude, I'll have to figure out. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it without, like, I just don't want to have to unplug a bunch of shit. Because right now, I can screen grab this screen, the screen on my PC, and this is not the screen my PlayStation's attached to. So maybe if there's a way for me to attach my PlayStation to this screen as opposed to that screen, because I can't in any way capture that screen. The PC's grabbing this screen. Unless there's some fancy business I can do in my settings, but I don't know how to do that. I might have to look into it. Like, you guys are breaking my heart right now, dude. I don't want to not play 2K with you guys, but I also kind of don't want to play 2K on PlayStation. I'm done with PlayStation. I don't want to have to pay $60 to start back up my PlayStation Plus just to play basketball. Like, I'm not going to buy any other games on the PlayStation. Like, I'm pretty much off console gaming is the thing, dude. Like, he can, but then at the end of the day, I'm still spending twice the money you guys are to play 2K on an inferior, well, not inferior. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be like, the master race is PC, but like, bro, it's not even comparable. Computers is so much better for video games. So it's like the only time I'd be playing, I just turn on my PlayStation to watch YouTube now. Like, that's the only thing I do on my PlayStation. I don't play any of my video games on my PlayStation. All the video games I love, I have on my PC now, dude. I have Stardew Valley, I have Borderlands, I have fucking House Flipper. It's like bro, I'd have to spend $180 on 2K. That's before I spend a cent on my build. If you don't think people are cheating on console, then you're crazy. Gee, you can't compare the Zins to whatever modded bullshit's happening on PC. That's not a fair concern. Like, that's not a fair concern. Every third person for the last 2 years playing on PlayStation has a Zin. It's like, who are you kidding, dude? They're cheating on PC? Bro, they're cheating on 2K, period. It's got nothing to do with PC or console. Every motherfucking third person has a Zin right now to shoot. Like, who are you kidding? I get what you're saying, but like, come on, dude. I'll make you this promise. I haven't bought anything yet, guys. I'll make you this promise. I'll at least look into streaming off of. I'll at least look into streaming off of or figuring out how to capture my PlayStation onto my PC monitor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll at least try and figure out how to do that. It's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a whole thing with the wires and the things and the cords. Like, I finally have my cords all set in a way that, like, to stream PlayStation, do you know how many fucking steps, how many hoops I had to jump through? It was so annoying. We need parks, dude. I mean, see, that's the thing. I don't want to say, well, if you guys will pay the $60 for the no, because I can't guarantee I'm going to do it. I'll be honest. It's a lot of extra. You're asking me to do a whole lot of extra work, dude. It's not that I don't want to run park with y'all. Like, I definitely do. I just had not considered that, like, there's no crossplay. I had not considered that because I just assumed I'd be able to play on my PC with you guys at the park. That sucks that I cannot do that. But the amount of capture card, plug in this, pull this out, plug this in, shit that I had to do every time I streamed on PlayStation. Just back when I had a laptop. Now that I have this big, beautiful, massive, expensive, cool boy PC with all my bells and whistles, dude, like, dude, it's not as simple as just plug this in and unplug this. There's more to it than that. There's going to be more to it than that. I don't know how to. Because right now I don't even have my capture card equipped. It's not even set up. I just have my PlayStation plugged right into that monitor. So, like, I don't know what my Streamlabs would grab. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, right now my Streamlab just grabs this monitor and it's streamlined and it's simple. Everything happens in this machine and there's like one cord that goes to this machine and that's it. There's no capture card. There's no subverting the line between this and this. There's no like third party line that goes to the PC. There's no. It was so convoluted and stupid to stream off of PlayStation. Like you have no idea. The extra bells and whistles, dude. Bells and whistles, exactly. Oh gets it. There's all these extra bells and whistles, brother. Like it wasn't just like it wasn't plug and play. There was all these extra steps I had to take in order to steal from play. I mean, you got every time I was on my PlayStation, I had to turn off settings in my settings menu in my PlayStation before I could even start recording, or it would black screen me because like the whole thing was fucking half illegal or whatever the shit just to stream from the PlayStation or just to capture the PlayStation shit. You get what I'm saying? It was exhausting. It was so stupid. And now with PC, it's like everything's just, oh yeah, easy peasy, bing, 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 done. It's so automatic. It's like you're supposed to stream off a PC with a PC. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to you're supposed to record yourself playing computer video games, clearly. Like it's all set up for streaming. Whereas the consoles, it's like you've got to do all this, subvert this and extra line this and turn off this setting, and if this is on, then Sony's copyrights will kick in and the video won't be displayed on your YouTube, and it's like there's all this bullshit that I don't have to do anymore. It's been so great. It's been like I don't know, a year. Has it been a year? It's been like a year of just PC streaming, and it's been perfect, and I haven't touched any of my settings, not had to worry about any settings. Nothing ever went wrong. It was perfect. It was perfect. Now you're going. Now you guys are saying, "Hey, go back a year and start fucking making every day a fucking headache for yourself, just so on Saturdays we can play Park for a couple hours." Like objectively, like if I'm just gonna be Asperger's about it, like nuts and bolts. That's what you guys are asking. You guys are like, "Hey, but don't you want to jump through 100 hurdles just so that we can all hang out and play virtual basketball for 2 hours on Saturday?" That's what you're asking. It's like yeah. And the part of me is like, yeah, I do want to jump through all those hoops for that, but like, bro, on stream and everything, and press a button and back to the PlayStation. There's a way that's not all unplugged. I know, I have to look into it, but even then, the bigger barrier to entry is me paying double for 2K. On top of, I haven't even paid for my build yet. Like you could buy 2K for $60, spend $50 on your build, and be off to the races for like $110. Cool. I gotta buy 2K, then I gotta buy PlayStation Plus for the year, then I gotta buy then I gotta buy my player money. You know what I'm saying? You're asking me to spend $250 to play Park for 2 hours on Saturdays. I mean, I'm not a broke boy, but I'm also not a rich boy, dude. Like, I'm about to potentially start renting a house. I'm about to move. The world's gotten really fucking expensive. I don't know if you've ever tried to buy a carton of eggs, but the world's gone to hell, dude. This is all way too much. This is all way too much, guys. Okay? Listen. The cost of milk right now. The cost of milk. I do want to go back to playing Park with the boys, though. Fuck. It's not like I'm a broke boy. I got the money. I mean, when and if we move, it's not if, it's when. When I move into the house with family, like my brother and his wife and his kid and his mom, and like we're all going to move into a house together, and that in service of everybody paying less per month for rent, right? We're going to rent a house, bunch of bedrooms. I'm going to get like a downstairs or a garage or something for myself, you know, my private space. And when that all happens, I'll be paying, you know, $400 or $500 less a month for rent, right? That's the idea. LOL, this world sucks ass. 100%, dude. It's going the wrong direction in a big way. So part of why I'm potentially moving into a better situation, a nice house with family, is if we all pool our money. The idea is we all pool our money and we pay for the rent of the house, and everybody has a nice house to grow up in. My niece has a nice house to grow up in. I have a nice house to live in, and I pay $300-400 less a month in rent. Right, is the idea. And I'm with family, and I'm not isolated like I am. I got a real knack, a real talent for self isolation. So I'm trying to combat that. It's like it's all a positive, this moving into the house thing. But like while this is happening, before this actually happens, and I get my feet settled and everything, I still got to save up the money for a first and a last and deposits and, moving fees, whatever those might be. If I decide to use a mover or U-Haul or like the world is expensive right now, guys. God, I just wanted to spend like literally $100 and buy 2K on PC and then just be like, sweet, now I can stream career mode games on, on 2K, like, 2, 3, 4 days a week. HIGHLIFE RP 2, 3, 4 days a week, and on days when I don't feel like playing role play like this, I can play some fucking shooty hoops. I was like, it's gonna be great. I got shooty hoops back. I'm gonna take the Pistons to the championship. The world's too complicated as is, dude. I don't want to add any more complications to the world. I'm not a console gamer anymore. I wish I was. But I'm not. I have seen the other side. Fortnite is full crossplay. I don't see how 2K is. And that's what I'm saying, dude. They're both Take-Two Interactive. Right? Wait, no. Is Fortnite Take-Two? They aren't, right? They're like Epic Games or something. They're like a different... Dude, that sucks. Now I feel like it's the bad guy. I really feel like the bad guy on this deal. But I think I'm going to be the bad guy. I'm fairly certain I'm just going to be the bad guy on this thing. And being like, nah, I'm getting on PC. I hope it's the best 2K anybody ever played. And I wish you guys all the best. I hope one of you guys streams it so I can watch you guys play Park. But like, I think I'm getting it on PC. I don't want all that hassle. I don't want to spend all that extra money. I got enough things to worry about right now. Like I mean, it's for sure worth it to play with the boys and get the Park streams on Saturday happening again. It's for sure worth it. I'm not going to say it's not worth it, but like, it's not worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it's not worth it. Does that make sense? There's too many reasons to just, or there's too many reasons to not buy it on console. It just makes my whole life easier just to buy it on PC. I could plug my PlayStation controller right into my computer, and then I'm just playing 2K. And I'm streaming 2K. And I could turn to Spotify on. Come on. Like, there's no reason not to buy it on PC, other than I don't get to play. I mean, I still get to play Park. I'll just make PC friends. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, dude. How is it not crossplay? Fuck that, dude. That's stupid. I guess I assumed it'd be crossplay. I also kind of low-key assumed you guys were all gone forever. It's weird how everybody shows up when it's 2K time. It's like, yo, so basketball, huh? Right? It's like, fuck. Yeah, but things have changed, man. Like, and it's not a bad thing. Like, in literally every conceivable way, it's a good thing. I don't gotta jump through all the bullshit hoops. Like, console gaming comes with so many extra headaches for me in order to record. It comes with extra headaches just to play multiplayer modes on console. It fucking sucks. Like, this is so much better. Like, PC is so... I mean, I don't want to be that guy. Because, listen, I used to fucking cringe at that guy. The fucking master race. PC is so much better than console. But, like, brother, it really fucking is. Like it really is. Everything's so much easier. It's all so like it's just so much better. You just have to take my word for it. It's so much better gaming on PC. And I was a staunch believer that like fuck the PC people. Those guys are nerds and they're the worst and yada yada yada. But like, bro, I'm basically converted now. I've basically converted. I'm the evil empire. I'm the worst. I'm the guy I used to go fucking dork. I'm full dork now, I think. I think it's because G couldn't catch and shoot. Yeah, that's what did it. Ruined everything. It just ruined everything. I mean, fuck. Why do I got to spend like $300 or $400 so we can all play 2K at the park? Why don't you bum asses get some fucking get goddamn computers? Hey, oh, you're a grown ass man. Get a computer. Gee, tell your parents you want a computer for your birthday. Why are we still gaming on console? What are we, 12 years old? Come on, guys. Get it together, dude. Don't you guys want to fucking be kings of the park? You don't think with your console skills you couldn't get a fucking average PC, buy 2K, play on PC, and dominate these kids? Stop it. You'd be crushing the world, dude. It'd be like pub stomping on COD for pro players. You can't scrounge up $1,000? Scrounge up $1,000, dude. Come on, it'll be fun. Why do I gotta go backwards? You guys should come forward. Get yourself a PC, dude. Then you can get video games for cheap on Steam, dude. All right, what was I going to do next? Right, garbage cans. Because we got to wait till nighttime to do the pizza run. Yeah, G's got to like negotiate with his parents. Be like, yo, you know how like my birthday and Christmas for the next 3 years? Can you just give me all the presents at once? Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Greenfoot, 10 recyclable items. Right, okay. And then we're going to the casino. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, dude, my life is so good with the PC. I can't go back to console. That's too much to ask. If you knew how great life is on that PC side, you wouldn't ask me to go back to console. You just wouldn't. I get it. 2K basketball has always been a console game. Nobody actually really plays it on PC. I understand that. I'm not arguing that point. I'm just saying there's more opportunity for me to be bro. That's the other thing is they're like, yo, someone who's actually recording 2K who plays on PC. I play on PC. Like, I might catch a whole new group of motherfuckers, bro. I'm not trying to leave you all behind. I'm not trying to do that. But there's room for, like, in the 2K space on console, there's no room for me. Who are we kidding? I got my loyal homies, the boys, but that's about it. There's no growth there for me. There's potential for real actual growth if I'm playing on PC. Because how many people actually play on PC? Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm regular with it like I've been in the past, like if I'm, a few days a week in it and Saturdays at the park type shit, and I, get back into my routine, there's no reason to believe I couldn't develop a whole good group of motherfuckers to play park with, dude. Is what I'm saying. Yo, and what if, bro? Because here's the thing: these fucking dorks. Like, what if I'm low key really good on on the PC? Like compared to most PC players of 2K, what if I'm really good, dude? I mean, that's a long shot, but it. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually be like on the better side. Imagine I just get continually just absolutely crushed by PC players. They're like way better than console players. There's no chance that the PC players on 2K are going to be better than console players, right? There's no way. All right, what I'm doing right now is I'm grabbing garbage cans. I need to collect recyclables, plastic bottles, shit like that, glass bottles. I mean, the bong and the zip ties I can sell at the pawn shop for monies. But I'm actually looking for recyclables right now, dude. Six-sided dice. Get out of my face, dude. Trash. Actual trash. Did I already look at these? I think I did. Fuck, I didn't, bro. I'll be honest. I didn't consider that like I couldn't play with you guys. I hadn't occurred to me. I was just like, of course I'm getting 2K on the PC. I was just so excited to go back. Oh, stuff sock. Nice. Hold on. That's money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yo, roll the sock. Finding some cash inside. Sweet. $500. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Wait, someone just knocked my truck off the... What the fuck? Yo, who bashed my truck? Somebody bashed my truck, dude. My truck's not supposed to be here. That was weird. That was, I mean, that's the full court press of guilt trips, though, from the boys. Being like, what? You're not going to get it on PlayStation? I'm like, bro, I'm not. I'm just not. I'm just not going to get it on PlayStation. I honestly, I'm just too stubborn. I can't be talked into it. It's just too much more. It's too much more money. It's too much more of a hassle to record. I'm just not. I wish I was, though. I do feel like I'm deserting the boys. I'm not going to even pretend like I'm not. But that sucks, dude. Ooh, DSLR camera. That's hella money. Come on. Dude, that sucks. That's going to make me feel bad the rest of the day. But what's worse? Telling them I'm going to buy it on PlayStation, then I'm not going to buy it on PlayStation. So, like, I got to be honest with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I got to be honest with the boys. Like, I'm not getting it on PlayStation. I'm just not doing it. I'm definitely the bad guy on that. Makes my stomach hurt. Makes me feel like a shithead, but... I mean, what's the alternative, dude? I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, I've already considered how I'm going to set up my my television and my PlayStation when I move. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put that across the room. It's gonna be like, you know, with my leather chairs and stuff. I'm gonna have like a living room where I put that stuff, and then I'm gonna buy a second screen, like a normal size second screen to fit on my desk better, because this one takes up a lot of desk for the chat and this thing. And it's like, bro. He didn't hit me with a text. Remember the guy who was like, "Oh, I'll hit you with a text." He didn't hit me with a text. But he did tell me 3x9 was the heat. Nine out of 10. I need one more piece of recyclable. Neither of those are recyclable. Damn it. There we go. Water can. Perfect. Ah, makes my stomach hurt. That sucks. I don't like feeling like I'm letting people down, dude. I don't like that feeling. Bong's an illegal item, I think, so I don't think I can enter the casino with a bong. All right, how much money do I pull out? Here's the question. How much money do I pull out right now? I want to say I pull out like 14 grand or so. I want 5 for the wheel. And then I don't even know if I can spin the wheel, I'll be honest. Okay, so let's do 6751. Can I even spin the wheel? Let me see. Yep, I can. Okay. Let's spin it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Car. Oh, almost got car. Almost got car. How much do I have then? Okay, so I still have like, nice. Okay. Okay, so now we got to play poker. Now's the daily, right? Poker King. I got to win, get 10 wins slash pushes playing poker in the casino. You got it. I'll take care of it. I don't remember which guy was better. I think it's this guy. Excuse me. Quick, Mountain Dew. High card Jack. Yeah, I'm playing it. He probably ain't gonna get a face card, right? Damn it! Oh my god, in almost every way he beat me. Good lord. Alright, we get it. You got me. Jesus. Alright. You got me. Jeez. Take it easy. I mean, what the hell? Let's call for roadside before I clock out. Alright. Oh, I'm not playing that. High card is 10. Nah. Fold. Get out of my face. Yeah, Queen would have beat me. Nice try, dude. Nice try. You're not going to catch me sneak tricking like that, dude. Get out of my face. Stop doing that. Whoa. God. Okay, it's not this guy. This guy's killing me right now. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Let me go to the other table. This dealer is crushing me right now, dude. I'm going to go talk to his boy over there. His guy over there is going to be a better dealer. I'm getting murdered, dude. I'm like down $1,000. I mean, fuck off, nerd. You're crushing me, dude. Jesus, you're no fun at all, dude. I'm going over here. All right, full goatee. Half goatee over there was giving me a beating, so this guy's got to be chill. We'll go down to 100 per bet as well. Let's not get crazy. I got to win or push on 10 hands. So I only have so much cash in my pocket. I can go get more cash, but like I don't want to have to do that. Let's just use what we have here. Ooh, ace. Pair of 10s with an ace high. Come on. Dude, that's a hand right there. That's a beautiful hand. That's pair plus as well, so I get extra money for the pair plus. Plus he qualified, so I crushed him. Nice. I just made $600. See, sometimes it's one guy, sometimes it's the other guy. Today it's this dude. This is the dude that I'm going to be able to get money off of. Problem solved. High card 9. Yeah, I'm good. Why is my guy such a perv? Why is my guy always checking out the pixel bitches, dude? Like, relax. If this guy steals all the good hands, I'm gonna be pissed.
A 3. 10. Please place your chip. Would you like another card? 17.
What will your move be?
That's a 12. That's a 14. And that's 20.
I got a king. King's pretty good.
Good luck, folks.
What do you have? A jack?
Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play.
King with a 5's not great though. Yeah, he's got better. Oh my god, he's got a flush. High card, king. What? Oh, the 10 is a heart. I thought that was all 3.
Do you want another card?
Good lord.
14. A 10. We have 13. 20. Please place your chips down.
Bets are closed. Best of
Okay,
luck.
bets are closed. Let's begin. Chips in, please.
By playing the second bet, the circle bet there, not the diamond one, the circle bet, I get access to all the pair plus plays right there. So like if I get a straight or a flush or a 3 of a kind or whatever, I can make really big money.
8.
The important thing on this game is to bet on the. Oh my god, I only got a queen. That's not great. The important thing to do is to bet on the pair plus though. You always bet on that. People don't do that enough.
All bets are closed.
Kings is pretty good.
Time to play.
What did I got? A queen? Yeah.
A 10.
Oh my god, he got the king. But this guy's got a better. No, he doesn't. King. He's got a king and a 7. That guy's got king 6. That's gotta hurt.
Let's begin.
You got by like a 1 card, dude. By a card that's 1 number better, dude. That sucks.
And 8. Please place your chips down. Card? Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. 12. That's a
The
5.
bets are closed. Let's begin.
10.
Have I even won a single one yet? I haven't, right? Oh, I've won 1 single hand. Cool.
14.
This whole time I've won 1. Bruh. How much money do I have left? 2,300? Jesus. Pair of 5s. Let's go. Gimme, gimme. That's money. Money, money. Come on.
All bets are closed. It's time to play.
I get the pair plus, so I get the 1 for 1 on that, dude. So I get $200 off that, just for having the pairs.
Bets are closed.
Plus I got the ace to beat her. Oh, I just got paid. Just made $600.
Go for another.
Come on.
There's a 13.
Beautiful thing, dude.
An 11.
Whenever you're ready.
That's 21. Please place your chips down. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
A 2.
Bets are on board.
That's a 9. Would you like another card? That's a 12. Please place your chips. And that's a bust.
What will your move be?
6, 7, 9. Couldn't have been a straight, huh? Couldn't have been a straight? Okay. I should not have played that. I should have folded that. Damn it.
Best of luck.
All bets are closed.
If you're betting,
It's time to play.
get it down.
Ace, 10, 10. Oh, we got 2 10s?
A 3.
Damn, dude. Pair of 10s?
We have 13. Do you want another card?
Whenever you're ready.
A 21.
Feeling up for another?
19. Chips place, please. Please place your chips down. Okay, bets are
And
closed.
no more
Let's
bets.
begin.
Good luck, folks. Shall we go for
We
another?
have 9. 2. There's a 13. Another card?
Let's begin.
12.
One more.
17.
Bets, please.
Chips, please. Please place your chips. All bets are closed. It's time to play.
Ace high? We'll take it. Sometimes ace high is all you need.
A 10. 10. Another. An 11.
Gimme, gimme.
A 8.
What's he got? He ain't got shit.
That's black.
Ha, you're garbage. That's a push.
Too high.
That's a push because he didn't even get it. He's got to at least have a queen high in order to play. So if he doesn't get at least a queen high, he pushes. But a push counts as a win for me. So I just get my money back, and then that's 1 more win towards my 10 wins I need. I'm at 3 of 10.
All bets are closed. Do you want another card?
Come on.
Over. That's a 3. That's
The bets are
17.
closed. Let's begin.
Another card? An 18. Chips, please. We have 13. You want another? All bets
Bets
are
are
closed.
closed.
It's
Best of
time to
luck.
play.
Do what? I was just to buy a PC. I made the argument that like I shouldn't have to come backwards to you guys. You guys should nut up and get PCs, and then we could go crush all the PC 2K players. And O was placating me a little bit, going, "Yeah, you're right. I might just do that." He's not gonna do that, but like, if he did, that'd be sick. And then he goes, "But you would have to sell it some panties and a bra for that extra cash. You ain't got buy a computer money," is what he said, basically. He's saying you ain't got the cash to buy a PC right now,
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
which is understandable. But
Bets are closed.
why the hell are y'all still playing on play? Fuck that. He's like, bro, I'm just saying, why y'all still playing on PlayStation? Why you guys give me a hard time for moving on to the next? You know, I leveled up, dude. I know it makes me sound like a shithead, but like I did. I leveled up. PC gaming is way better than console gaming, in my opinion. I know, dude. I said that for decades, and then I got a proper computer, and I was like, oh yeah, this is way better. You know, that's just where I'm at now. It sucks. I don't want to be that guy. I hated that guy. That guy's the worst. I wanted to be a PlayStation gamer forever, but that's not where I'm at now. I'm a PC gamer now, dude. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. Everything about it is awesome, other than I can't play park with y'all. That's literally the only downside. In every other way, it's like 100 times better. So, yeah, you mostly play shooty hoops and Madden, 100%. No, I get it. I like getting a PC has opened me up to a whole bunch of games that I would have never played otherwise. That like I would never been able to play on console, especially GTA RP. Like I'm not RPing that much right now, obviously, but like I'm in a city right now, a GTA 5 map with like 400 people. Actually, 215 people. There's 215 people on this GTA map right now, all living out their lives. Like I'm on a modded server right now. I can't do this shit on console. Whoa. The kind of shooter games I play are so much better on PC. Stardew Valley, that bullshit little like 16-bit, 64-bit or whatever, like side-scrolly little farm game that I liked. You remember that game from back in the day? So much better on PC. Fucking House Flipper. You remember I used to flip the houses and do that sort of shit? Sims. I haven't bought Sims yet, but like Sims, 1,000 times better on PC. Like House Flipper, so much more fun to flip houses on PC. Like all the games that I actually like are made so much easier when I have a console and mouse. Oh my god, he got pair of aces. Good lord. Well done. I still get money for my pair plus though, bitch. Like all the games I like are so much better on PC. So it's like, it sucks. It's not that I don't want to play park with you guys. Like that is the one downside for sure. But there are like 35 upsides. So it's just, yeah. I don't know. I'm not just going to repeat myself for 3 hours, right?
That's 21.
What will your move be? Whenever you're ready.
A 12.
Straight. Nice. A straight is 6-1. I'm getting paid, bitch. Give me that.
Chips, please. Okay,
That's a 3, 4, 5. You're welcome. Get on my face. Bitch, you ain't got shit. I get it, though. The games that you like. Play 2K on PlayStation. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Good deal is bust. Hope to see you again.
It is weird, though, bro, because here's the thing. On, like, Borderlands, you know, a game that I've played, 3 or 4 different iterations of the game on console, like, I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, so, like, I'm moving my mouse around to shoot. I'm so much more accurate. I'm just pop, 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 head popping people. Like it's embarrassing how much better I am at Borderlands on PC. It's like, what? I was console gaming with this? And then, like reloading by pressing the side button on my mouse, like to reload a gun instead of, X or whatever it is on console. So it felt so weird at first, but I was like, yo. And then I started moving my mouse around and bopping heads. I was like, yo. inventory management, button placements, and everything. It's like, it's just, bro. I mean, I'll still be using a controller for 2K. Because I'll plug in a controller to play 2K. Obviously, I'm not going to go keyboard and mouse on basketball. That's crazy, but the capture quality will be better. It won't be choppy or jumpy or glitchy. The graphics, the gameplay graphics, the overall will just be 100 times better on PC. The game will look prettier. Everything about it will be cleaner and smoother and prettier on PC than it would be on console. My content will be crisper. My microphone, all of my screens. The literal only downside is I don't got the boys to play Park with on PC on Saturdays, and that does suck. But yeah, that math doesn't math though, dude.
The bets are closed. Let's begin. What will your move be?
Oh, imagine if that was a spade though. I mean, it's a king high. I'll still play it, but imagine it was 9-10 king of spades, dude. Ooh. King's better than queen. Haha, I win. Get out of my face. Thank you. How many is that? We're close. 8 out of 10. Okay, we're on it. We're on a heater right now, dude. How am I doing on money? I still got almost $3,000. Let's go.
The bets are closed. Let's begin.
Dude, it won't be long before 2K is cross-platform all the way to PC. It's gonna happen. May not be this year, but we are gonna play Park again. Don't worry.
What will your move be?
Don't worry. It won't be this year, sounds like, but
One more.
in the future, we'll absolutely be playing Park together again. It'll happen. Watch. He didn't qualify. Got the push though. Let's go.
Bets are closed. Best of luck.
Eventually, they're gonna cross-platform all the way, and then we'll be on playing together again. No biggie. It's just for right now, you know.
You're ready. The bets are closed. Let's begin.
Hopefully, this isn't the greatest 2K ever, and that I don't either. Honestly, it's their fault. They're the fucking shitbags, dude. I'm not the shitbag, dude. I mean, I'm kind of the shitbag, but I'm not full-blown shitbag on this deal, dude. It's mostly them.
Shall we go for another?
I still appreciate any input you can give your boy when I'm making my player. I know it's not a my player that you're going to actually get to play with at the park, but like I would still appreciate any help you can give me on the day when I do finally record 2K26, and I'm looking to. Look how long it took him to cross-platform Xbox with PlayStation. Yeah, that's true. It's a fair point. Sean Garland, how do I pick up trash in High Life? Garbage cans. It's the E-muscle. The garbage cans in the city, just any old garbage can, big green dumpsters down to the waste baskets next to light poles and stuff. All those are garbage cans. At the beach is the best spot to find them, Sean. The beach has, I think, 40-something garbage cans on the out on the beach part with the skateboard park and homeless people and stuff. And then farther down, ooh, look at that, Poker King. Nice. I got my $1,000. Farther down the beach, there's a parking lot with, I think, 34 garbage cans. So, no, it's like the recycler truck. Oh, okay. Well, once you take that job at the top of the stairs, I assume you took the job at the top of the stairs. You click the button and got yourself a truck. They spawned you a truck. You take that truck and you drive over to garbage cans and you back the truck into the garbage can, and it should give you a button to press to pick up trash from the garbage. It's about backing the truck up to a big green bin.
I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I was selling drugs and I got rolled to the beach. Dude, I got robbed the other day at the beach as well. Those gangs at the beach are still holding their territory. It's like, goodness gracious, bro. We're about to have a wipe. This server's about to be wiped again in less than a month and a half. In the next couple months. So it's like, why are you taking it that seriously still? It's crazy. I wonder how GTA 6 will be on PC. Will it be able to be modded like 5? Eventually. It probably quite a bit faster now that Rockstar has the licenses for all these modded 5M servers and stuff. Purple Gang, I call them. Purple, is it Purple Gang? I never pay attention to the handkerchiefs and shit. I know there's like 2 or 3 gangs that are constantly shooting each other down there. And I know the last time I was down there handshaking, I got robbed as well. Not robbed as much as like guns. They took my shit and were like, "Get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "All right, relax." Dead fam. For 100. Okay. Poker King, Greenfoot, Explosive Load, all done. I just got to do a pizza run. I might do moped. How much time do I have? I still have an hour. I could do a full run probably. And then I got to go grab LSD from my medium warehouse. I'm new to the city, broke as hell, trying to make money. Yeah, fucking A, dude. I get it. Listen, these gangbangers, that's what they do all day. That's their whole existence is they come into the server and they protect a piece of a street. They protect a street and or a garage. It's like, okay, hey, hey, to each their own. You know what I mean? Like I think that doesn't seem like fun to me at all. But if they're having a good time with it, they want to hang out with their pals and like pretend to be gangbangers at the beach or whatever. Like, more power to you. I personally like to keep it moving. I'm more of a shark. I like to stay on the move. Knock my dailies down. Maybe grow a little weed. Donald, good to see you, Bubba. That's Trump. That guy plays Donald Trump on the server. Time to money. Like time to money, I think it's all pretty even. There's no better or worse. Some people will tell you, well, Go Postal makes more money than anything else. Yes, but no. Because Go Postal takes time. Go Postal can take up to an hour and 20 minutes. A Ron run can take, if you're quick with it, if you know the route and you're quick with it, you know how to park everything, can take inside of 40 minutes. So while the Ron run doesn't make as much money as the Go Postal does for a full run, it takes 20, 30 minutes less time. So if you equate everything to like amount of money per over the span of an hour, I know this is getting complicated, but I make the argument that like you could do 4 or 5 pizza runs if you're on moped in an hour. 4 or 5 pizza runs is, you can get $6 or $7 grand together in 4 or 5 pizza runs. Or you could do one Ron run, takes 40 minutes, and you'll get $6,000 or $7,000. You do 3/4 of a Go Postal run, because it'll take you more than an hour. But you do 3/4 of a Go Postal run, an hour's worth of a Go Postal run, you'll get $6,000 or $7,000. You get what I'm saying? It's pretty balanced. Ron is the gas trucks. 2.6. That's a hell of a shirt, Bubba. Woo, come on.
Thank you.
Man, save some ladies for the rest of us, all right?
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Do I need a motorcycle license for the pizza run? You do. The first thing you should be doing with that first little bit of cash they give you when you enter the city is grabbing all your licenses, bro. Honestly. Because commercial truck license you need for Ron runs, RS trucking runs, Go Postal runs, Group 6 if you have a gun license runs. Group 6 is pretty good. That's kind of the same as Go Postal. It takes an hour and change usually if you're really quick with it, and you'll get like $6 or $7 grand.
What do y'all have to do?
All of them.
Do blackjack.
All of them. The important thing to know is all of them are upgradable. Like even Pizza This. Like Pizza This starts out, you do 10 stop moped runs, right? You could probably get it done in 10, 15 minutes. You can get maybe 4 or 5 of them done in an hour. They don't pay that well, but as you do more and more of them, you upgrade to, the Panto and eventually the Izzy for the car you can use to do the run, and then you get more money, right? Same thing with Go Postal, same thing with Ron. It's pretty well balanced, dude. Some people have strong opinions on this, like, oh, I only do this or I only do that because it's more money than this or that. Bro, I think they've done a pretty good job of balancing all the civilian jobs in this server. They're all pretty much the same amount of money, especially if you level them up. That guy just made weird noises to me about my truck. But I personally love the jobs where you're just moving. With Go Postal, you have to stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. With Group 6, you have to stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. I hate it. With pizza runs and Ron runs and RS trucking runs, you just get in the vehicle and you just go. I mean, you stop at the red dots or whatever, but you never leave your vehicle. There's no getting out, grabbing a package, walking somewhere, climbing somewhere. There's none of that bullshit. You're just driving, which I like. That's the part I like about those particular jobs. I'm a big fan of Pizza This. I'm a big fan of Ron, the gas truck runs, and I really like. I think once you've done Ron for a while and you're pretty good at Ron runs, I think it's worth taking a look at RS trucking. RS trucking would be these guys over here. Right over here, these guys. This job, it's like the advanced level truck driving, where the Ron run is like out here by the what do you call it, the power plant. It's like you get a gas truck, you get like 10 stops. It's a really heavy gas truck, doesn't drive very fast, difficult to maneuver, but you get the hang of it pretty quickly. Once you're bored of doing this one, though, I think you should come down and try this one. A lot of people make the mistake of trying this one first. This one's much more difficult because the actual truck you use on this one is very light, and you bump into anything at all, the trailer goes flying off, and it's like, oh my goodness. But super fun because it's, again, you're just driving to a spot, stop at the spot, press a button, honk the horn, move to the next spot. You're just moving. You're just going. There's no getting out of the car. There's no grabbing a package. There's none of that extra. There's none of the extra steps, which I personally prefer. To the Group 6 where you like go and stand in a parking lot on this dot, that dot, this dot, then you move to the next spot. It's like boring. I hate it. I find those ones to be very tedious. Also, mining, not really worth it unless you have a heavy capacity vehicle. Also, additionally, fishing, same thing. If you don't have a boat with like really good carry capacity, like 300-400 carry capacity, you're not going to be able to get enough fish for that to be worth it. Those are kind of more recreational jobs, like, accomplish a daily type jobs, than they are money makers. I personally believe that the money makers are Ron trucking for legal jobs, are Ron trucking and Pizza This. And I am a big fan of Pizza This because that one's just, the moped's fun, the Panto's pretty good, and then when you get to the Izzy's a blast, dude. That car can scramble, dude. It's full blown Italian job up in this bitch. For the purposes of today, though, I think I'm probably just going to do a moped run. Because I'm max level on the Pizza This. I'm max level on the Ron, Pizza This, RS Trucking. I don't do Go Postal, though. I don't like the getting out of the car and grabbing the package and walking it to the door part. I find that to be very tedious. So I don't really like that part. I finally spawning at the hospital after getting rolled. Oh, damn. Yeah, that part has improved in the last 2 or 3 weeks, by the way. There was a time where we weren't allowed to help each other. Now, if someone sees you downed like that, they can pick you up and take you to the hospital. That didn't used to be a thing. For the longest time, that wasn't a thing. Only recently have we been allowed to do that. Like, that's bannable, to, like, pick somebody up and help them to the hospital. Now you can actually do that. And can I just say, whoever finally decided to pull the trigger on making that something you're allowed to do, love that. Love that. I haven't had an opportunity to do it yet, but I love the idea that I can help somebody if they're just downed. Because imagine if, like, 2 minutes into you waiting out that clock, someone came up and was like, yo, bro, I got you, homie, and, like, grabbed you, took you to the hospital, and shortened that wait time by, like, 10 minutes. Imagine. There was a time if somebody did that, they'd get in trouble. Like, how stupid is that? But thank God they fixed that. All right, so, yeah, I got the Izzy Classic. I got the Panto, and I got the Faggio. I'm going to do... What's up, Bubba? Another night, another pizza run, am I right?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm feeling moped right now, dude. I'm thinking moped, dude. Don't feel like driving a car. I think I'm going to get the wind in my hair. You know what I mean? But yeah, as far as which one's the best one, they're all the same. They've really done a good job of balancing the jobs in the server. I don't think there's one far and away best job. I don't do a whole lot of the garbage trucks in the south side. I'll be honest, for a while those got really, really, really nerfed at the very start of this particular wipe. Because I think people were, fuck out of my way. I think, get the fuck out of my way. I think people were abusing them at the start of this particular wipe. There were a bunch of people that were just literally running garbage runs for like 10 hours a day and finding really, really quick, like, speed runs. They were mid-maxing with the garbage trucks, and they had to take garbage trucks out of the city because people were getting rich way too quick. And they're like, whoa, 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 because people were finding routes where there's like, you know, stop, start, grab a garbage can, garbage can, garbage can. They're finding like perfect routes through the south side where you never didn't stop, where you weren't ever like not on a garbage can. And so they could, I guess they could get through a full garbage truck run in like under 8 minutes or something. And it was in turn creating a whole lot of wealth for them, like too much wealth, where it wasn't balanced with the rest of the jobs. So I think there's a case to be made that the garbage truck job might be the worst job, just because very early on people were exploiting it and it got nerfed. But other than that one, I think pretty much across the board, every job's more or less the same amount of money. If you equate it to like an hour of play time, you know? Whew, almost got killed right there. You guys saw that. Yeah, pizza this runs are so easy, dude. You just drive around the city. Just stop. Best illegal is probably meth. Depends. If you have a running buddy, chop can be pretty lucrative. Chop can be pretty lucrative. I mean, obviously banks. I'm assuming banks are probably pretty good. I don't play at that level. I don't do stores or banks or house robberies or anything like that, crates, anything like that. That's more of a high-end criminal activity. I don't really get into that stuff. I could tell you this, the barrier to entry is there's a pretty big financial barrier to entry for like your weeds and your meths. But I think, you know, assuming you can find good handshaking locations and you can, you know, not get robbed, which happens to most people pretty often. I personally really like chop. I really like handshaking weed, like selling weed. I think those are pretty lucrative, but there is a pretty significant barrier to entry, which is the cost of purchasing warehouses and equipment to grow weed at the highest level and stuff. I assume the same is the case with meth, because I think you have to buy the RV, and you probably have to buy a bunch of the like chemical ingredients and what have you to make the meth. So is this more fun than yes, by 1,000. Gee, this is the reason to get a PC. It's so much more fun. Are there way more rules? Yes. But right now I'm playing on a server with, I mean, a standard game of GTA Online has what, 26 people in it? Right now this server has 224 people playing on it right now. That's about 8 times as many people as a normal GTA Online server. And we're all living out our lives, dude. And we got phones and bank accounts. And I got cool boy cars. And I got weed warehouses. And I got, you know, a small criminal enterprise. It's 1,000 times better, dude. So good. And this is just a public server, by the way. Anybody can play on this server. You don't got to like ask permission or fill out any applications or any bullshit. You can just, if there's room on it, you can, you know. How much you pay for your PC? I paid about $1,500 for my PC. And it came stock with the specs. We made sure it had the specs to run 5M, which is the server, the system that runs these modded servers, which has recently been bought by Rockstar, which is the reason why people think when GTA 6 comes out, it will be really quickly modded out and put into role-play situations like this. The amount of time it took before GTA 5 had, like, you know, role-play servers, they think that time's going to be, like, cut in half at least. Because GTA owns 5M now. The people that, the server launcher or whatever that, you know, puts on these cool GTA maps like this. I mean, that's not to mention the whitelist servers that you can get on where like people get rich playing on those servers, dude. Streaming on those servers. I'm not good at it yet. Eventually, someday, I hope to play on a whitelisted server with like, you know, real actual. I say real streamers. I mean, I guess I'm a streamer, but like real content creators, like high end content creators with real audiences, dude. Get that rub from some actual people with real, you know. I mean, not that I don't appreciate you all watching, but like who we can. On my best day, I have like 4 or 5 people watching, right? Like some of these guys have 8, 10, 15,000 people watching them play GTRP on this same engine on 5M, just like this, dude. But like they have obviously, you know, whitelisted servers where random people can't jump in and stuff. But man, someday maybe I'll be able to get on one of those. Ooh, bitch, come on. Get old Beans running around on like one of those cool boy servers with all the famous people, bro. That would be sick. Someday, dude. Who knows? That's the dream, at least. I mean, I also want to play all my other video games, obviously. You know, Borderlands and 2K and Battlefield 6 and whatnot. But there will still always be a steady amount of GTA roleplay. Because what did I say for years, guys? Even back when I was full console gamer, I was like, if I ever do get a proper PC, I'm gonna get on one of those servers, dude, and watch and play some of that. I'm on one of those servers now, bro. I'm not a liar. For years I said this. Gee, you probably heard it a dozen times back in the day. Oh shit, I went right past where I was supposed to. I said it for years back when before I had back when I was streaming off my laptop, and I was like, if I ever get a real computer, I'm gonna try it and get on one of those GTA servers, dude. I'm on one. It's HIGHLIFE RP right here, dude. It's sick. I don't do as much RP as I'd like, but that's just because in real life, even on a video game, a fake video game life, I still find a way to self-isolate. It's kind of my standard setting. Oh yeah, dude. I'd watch it and be like, bro, I could do this. I know I could do this. I'm like, I could be really good at roleplay. I bet you I could be really good at it. Turns out I'm kind of a lone wolf. I mean, I've been playing on this server for about a year, and I've made a handful of friends, and you know, I got a small posse of people that I run around with and I communicate with. But for the most part, I spend most of my time by myself, kind of like in real life. Yeah, true. You remember all the way back to like my original fucking streaming setup, probably. Like when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm not even at a desk. Way back in the day, dude. That's why you got that wrench, my guy. That shit ain't for show, you know? Yeah, but sometimes during the day, certain times of the day, if I hit Z, it'll show the count on the top left corner there of the amount of people that are on the server. There's only like 226 right now. But certain times of the year, certain times of the day, there'll be 20, 50, 100 people waiting to get onto the server to play. Like by 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you got to wait in a queue. You got to like wait your turn to play. It's pretty wild. And when it's full and there's 400 people on the server, you're just constantly running into people, hearing conversations, seeing people running around. The city feels so alive, so busy, dude. It's cool. It's like reason. This is to me is reason enough to have a PC. And I'm just doing like bullshit daily activities today. I'm not even doing anything super sketch or super fun. The city lends itself to like this little. I just have these daily activities that I can do every 24 hours. They give me a group of activities to do. I'm just knocking these down, and I've been having a blast for an hour and a half. I helped that guy on the side of the road when I was doing the Ron run. Gave him a ride to the city, you know, doing my good deeds and whatnot. On Saturdays, it's my new tradition. I mow the lawn in Mirror Park. I go up to the Mirror Park part of the map, the little suburban part of the map by the pond up there, by the casino. I take out my lawnmower and I drive around on the grass and I pretend to mow the lawn. And people give me money. It's great. I like... Oh, this one has that. This one has a police force. Yeah, I'm not running afoul of them right now. And early in the morning like this, there's not a great, there isn't a crazy amount of police. I've been pulled over half dozen times, dude, by the police on this server. But they're always just like, I'm always like, I'm so sorry, officer. And then they're like, slow it down, all right? And they do that whole thing and they let me go. I've not gotten a ticket yet. I've not gotten arrested in any way. And I've done a lot of illegal stuff. But it's so early in the morning that I just don't think there's a whole lot of cops on right now. Most of the cops get on after the 10 o'clock wipe. We're about a half an hour away from them doing the proper server restart. When they do the server restart, I feel like a whole shift of cops come on, and then it gets real busy. Things start getting robbed and so on. That's another thing. Like some of the stuff, the high-end criminal stuff, you can't even do it if the cops aren't on. So like right now, I think there's maybe 1 or 2 cops on the server. If there's not enough cops, you can't rob stuff. So the criminals are bored. Oh, who's this guy? Ho, how's it going, Bubba? Running up on people here. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm new in the city, trying to make some money.
Fucking hey, hey, great place to start is Pizza This, man. Listen, you ain't gonna make a fortune, but here's the good news. It takes about 15 minutes. Wait, you got your licenses, right?
Yep.
My dude. Yeah, see, let me just give you the helpful hint here. A lot of people sneeze at the Pizza This, but I'll tell you what, man, 15 minutes, put a little money in your pocket, shit, you know?
So do you need to like own a car?
Well, I mean, as long as you have your motorcycle license from the DMV down there, you should be able to just clock in, you know, get yourself a little vehicle behind the building and off to the races, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you bought a car yet?
Have I what?
Bought a car?
Oh, yeah. Come on, man, come on. I was just working a daily here, man. You think I need Pizza This money? Come on.
Okay. I tried to grind to buy a car.
What kind of car are you looking into getting?
I don't know. I have like $200. So.
Oh Lord. Well, I mean, I think the cheap end of cars is probably $2 or $3 grand. I mean, you get 3 or 4 pizza runs, you could get yourself something. You know what I mean? Obviously, you want to get one of those cool boy cars eventually, but like on the cheap end, I think you only need a couple grand for like cheapest cars. You know?
I see. Okay. Have you been in the city long?
Yeah. Well, I came to the city about 2 months before the last big storm. You know what I mean? The wash it all away storm. So I've been here a little bit, but I like it, man. Generally, pretty friendly people around here. You know, nobody really gives you a hard time.
Okay.
Just don't be caught handshaking in the wrong part of town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever had a gun pulled on me is when I was handshaking in the wrong part of town. But, mistakes are made. You know, everybody's pretty, generous with you never been here before type shit. Just don't make a habit of it, you know. Have you been held hostage yet? That's a fucking rite of passage in this city. I'll tell you what, man. Once you get that done, you're a goddamn citizen at that point. You know what I mean?
Okay. I will do some job here so I can buy a car then.
You have a what now?
I will do some job here at the pizza so I can buy a car.
Fucking hey. Well, just keep in mind in half an hour, storm hits, so there's that whole thing. But I mean, you could probably get. I mean, if you have a motorcycle, I imagine you could probably get a 10 stopper in real quick, put $1,000 in your pocket. I mean, that would be a hell of a nice start.
Yep.
Ooh, also helpful hint for new people. People don't. I mean, I don't know if you're the kind of guy that's into this sort of thing. I like to dumpster dive, man. I like to check the garbage cans, man. You can get some lucrative shit out of there, dude.
I see.
Cash. I mean, just recyclables, bottles and cans and what have you. If you look on your map down the street, there's like a little green circly thing about 2-3 blocks down to our right here. There's a little green circly thing in the back alley. That's a recycle bin, bro. You go over there, you take the garbage you grab out of the trash, bang, bang, boom. They'll give you cash for it. You know what I mean? A lot of people are too goddamn cool to put their hands in the trash. I'll tell you what, man. I put some gloves on, go diving in the trash. You'd be surprised what you run across. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So I go to the circle quickly and stuff like that.
Yeah, that little green circle thing, once you have some glass bottles or whatever the bullshit you pick out of the trash, there's some $30-$50 here, $60 here. You can make a pretty fair amount of money just checking the cans, walking up the road, kind of a deal. I feel like a lot of people sleep on that, man. And I'll tell you what, man, what you're really looking for on the garbage end, brother, is like you're looking for, somebody dropped their wallet and here's $300. Or like, a stuffed sock full of money. What the fuck? Or in the best cases, dude, some dumb put their suitcase in the garbage. Bro, I found a suitcase once, had like 7 to 10 grand worth of bullshit in it, dude. If you find a suitcase, woo, Open that son bitch up. Cha-ching. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, man. Hey, end of the day, man, you just got to find that thing that, brings you the joy. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all about having fun, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Of course.
I'll leave you too, brother. You got just enough time to probably do one of them fucking moped runs right now. If I was you, I'd be about that life. Dude, put a little money in your pocket. Shit.
Yep, yep. Okay.
Take care, Bubba.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, I love dropping info on new people because, like, people don't take the time, you know? I made basically a civilian character. Like, my guy is not really a big criminal per se. I don't really have a gang I run with, the territory I protect, or, colors I wear or whatever. But, like, I do like running into new people, dude. New people's fun. 'Cause I have a lot of wisdom to impart. I like putting people on trash is one of my favorite things to do, to be honest, because like the things you can find in the garbage can, and it is all about suitcases. If you find a suitcase, once I found a suitcase with like I think it was like 6 fucking laptops. Each laptop went for like $1,500 at the pawn shop. So I made like 7 or 8 grand. Fur coat, gold watches, all kinds of pawnable shit you can find in the garbage cans on the server. Like people sleep on the garbage, on I call it running the cans. We used to call it dumpster dive, a little D&D. But the kind of stuff you can find in garbage cans on this server is crazy. So right now I'm thinking maybe I grab my moped out and take a breeze down to my... Haven't driven my moped yet today. Check my moped out. Is it good? Ooh, Beans has a cool boy moped, dude. He's got fucking antennas and stuff. Come on. All right. We're going to go get an LSD out of my medium warehouse. And just to finish off my last daily. I have like 30 minutes. It's only just past Mira Park down here. What happens if you shoot him? If I shoot him with no reason, I can get banned from the server. It's not GTA Online like that. Like, you do not just randomly shoot people. You have to have a reason to shoot them. If you don't have a reason, then it's like, that's why this is better than GTA Online. You don't just go around popping people. A lot of people will drive around this server with like a chip on their shoulder, just going, "Hey, fuck you, motherfucker," to everybody they see, in the hopes that someone will, be antagonized or revved up by that and turn it into a gunfight. You can, go looking for a gunfight and find a gunfight on this server for sure. But it's got to happen organically. It's got to happen in character, and you can't just randomly go up and shoot people. It's not allowed. That's how you get banned. Yeah. You can't just randomly steal from people. You can't just it's like, it's this is our clubhouse. This is where me and Pork, my pal Pork, that I met on the server, and then Yeskel. You guys know Yeskel from the chat. This is Yeskel's room right here. He's way too cool with his fucking satin bullshit. This is my room right here. This is Beans' room. It's all about beer and television, dude. And then we used to grow pot over there on this little platform over here with the heaters. But now we just keep, all we do is we just keep our criminal shit in here now. Because we have up the hill, we have an actual weed warehouse. So we don't have to keep our weed stuff here anymore. I got bulletproof vests and fucking pistols, baseball bats, hatchets, all kinds of stuff. What I'm looking for right now is LSD. There we go. Last one we have. Okay, let me get that. Ooh, ketamine ampule. I gotta cut that up. Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff, like illegal stuff, circuit boards, handcuffs. I shouldn't have handcuffs. My friend Cash, one of the guys I met on the server, his name's Cash. He robbed some cops when he was getting in a getaway with some cops. He shot them down and they robbed him for their gear. So he had handcuffs. He had Kevlar plates. That's something cops carry. And then he had SMG ammunition for like the cops carry like SMGs and whatnot. So like he gave me a bunch of stuff to hold on to for him. And I've had him for a very long time. A lot of this stuff I have in here is like actually his. He's like, hold on to this because if they catch me, they're going to look through them. Oh, bulletproof vests. See, those are cop vests. We got those from he got those from police officers. Voltmeters. See that voltmeter? 18 voltmeters. Each voltmeter can rob one house. So if I started going around house robbing, I'd need to have a voltmeter. I'd need a dark SIM card in my pocket, and then it'll show me a spot on the map. And then you go over there and you try and find the door that has a little highlighted thing on the door, and if you can find that door, you can rob that house if you have a voltmeter. I have 18 of them. I could rob 18 houses right now. USBs, SSO keys, 2 of them. Each one of those that's how you open up the safe in the back of a convenience store. So all the convenience stores on the map, you use an SSO key, you go back there and you can open up the safe in the convenience store. If there's enough cops on. If there aren't enough cops on, you go back there and it goes, there are not enough police officers in the city or whatever, and it won't let you use the key. But basically that'll rob 2 convenience stores. What's a dark SIM? Dark SIM is this right here, dark SIM card. You can find them in garbage cans. You can buy them from I think you can buy them from the Mega Mall, I'm pretty sure. But basically what you do is you grab one of these guys. I'll show you. You grab one of those guys like that, and then I think if I just go outside, this is the kind of crime I don't really do. I collect the stuff and I sell it on to other people because it's like I don't really do crime on that level. I'm kind of a plug. Or I try to be a plug. I try and like put people in play. Like if people need those kind of items, I try and facilitate that for them. Like, yo, I can get you a fucking this or that, kind of a situation. There we go, right there. See that? That's not on the map. That's not on my map if I don't have a dark SIM card in my pocket. So in this area right here, there's going to be a crate I can open if I have a hostage and a couple friends with some guns. Or there's going to be a house I can rob. Or there's going to be, something of interest, illegal-wise, of interest right here. I'm assuming it's probably a house. Probably one of the houses in, like, the Vagos territory. But if I take a voltmeter and I go over there, I can find a little highlighted door. And if I go to that highlighted door with a voltmeter, I can open that door, go into the house, rob stuff, take it to the pawn shop, sell it. There's a whole bunch of different avenues for crime that, I'll be honest, I don't really take part in most of them. I'll steal cars and chop cars, make money that way. I'll grow a little weed, make money that way, but that's kind of all I do. Ooh, it's a chop vehicle, speaking of. I think, is it right up here? This might be one of my chops right here. A Gallivanter? What is that? Is that a Gallivanter? Yeah, I think that's a Gallivanter. See how it told me it was a chop vehicle? That's the game going like, yo, you want to steal that? That's how you steal cars. If you have a lockpick, that car back there was a car that I needed for my chop list. If you go to Sandy or you go to the docks, there'll be spots where you can, like a little laptop where you can clock in, like log into the laptop, and they'll tell you what car they want you to steal. And then you just go find the car in the city and steal it and bring it back there. And they'll give you like in the neighborhood of $2,000. It's a really fun passive thing to do if you're in between activities or whatever and you don't have anything to do. Like stealing cars is really fun. One thing to remember though is stealing cars. If you're at the chop shop itself, that's considered an illegal area. So if someone else rolls up on you when you're there, they can rob you and they don't have to have a reason. It's considered an illegal zone or whatever. So all bets are off when you're at the chop shop. I've been robbed so many times at the chop shop because people are like, this guy seems like he's alone. Pull your guns out. And everybody pulls their guns out and they're like, give me your money. You're like, fuck. You just have to give up your money. Because or get in a gunfight, I guess, if you're inclined to go that route. But it's considered an illegal area. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dead zone. All bets are off. Everybody that's involved, everybody that's there is doing something illegal, so the stakes are high in that particular spot. So if you're brave enough, if you're ballsy enough, stealing cars is actually pretty lucrative. You can make a good living doing that. Make a lot of money pretty quick doing that. And also if you're good at recognizing cars, because basically they'll show you a picture of the car on the laptop, and then they'll tell you the car's name. If you know which cars are which, once you see the name, you don't even need to look at the picture on the laptop. I didn't know for a long time that you could look at the picture on the laptop. They just show me the name on the screen, and I'd be like, oh, okay, I know that car. Because, if you play GTA enough, you start to know the names of some of these cars, so it gets a little bit easier, you know? What the hell are these guys doing? All right, so now I got to go find somewhere to trip balls. Because my last activity today is to take this LSD. There we go, road trip, receiving an award of $1,000. All thank you. Now all of my daily activities are done. I did all of them. So yeah, there's a ton to do. I haven't scratched the surface on the server. I've been playing, 251 recordings. I've been playing for basically a year. Almost a year. You can throw balls in my car? What the fuck does that mean? I've been playing for almost a year on the server. There's so many of the deeper, like higher end criminal stuff I've not even dabbled with at all. Maybe eventually. Right now, my guy, Beans makes a damn fine living just chopping a car now and then, growing a little weed now and then, and knocking his dailies down. I'm not super interested in getting on the police's radar in a really meaningful way, per se. I run some trash, I run the cans. I get my illegal stuff out of most of this illegal stuff, by the way, that I showed you at that medium warehouse. Most of that I got out of garbage cans. Like pretty much all of that I got out of garbage cans. I didn't some of it I got from cash. The illegal cop stuff I got from cash, but like just going through the cans like this and checking them for stuff. That's how I got most of that. Pretty much all of that, to be honest. People sleep on garbage cans. Dumpster diving in this server is lucrative. People don't realize, but it's pretty good. But we got 15 minutes. I'm at an hour and 52 minutes. That's a pretty good recording. It's a pretty standard day, right? In the city, pretty good recording, I feel like. Indicative of how it generally goes when I play on High Life. I should probably start having a dark SIM card on my person, just so I can kind of know when I'm in a tricky area, Do I not have a water? I don't have a water, do I? Anyways, I think I'll leave it here, guys. That's the beauty, bro. That's the beauty of it. That's the other thing that's kind of sweet about... What was he saying? Someone said something about robbing something? You hear that? I gotta cut up that. Oh, there's nothing of interest. I already looked in that can. I must have already looked in that can. I gotta cut up that ketamine. Ketamine ampules, like cha-ching. You can find those in garbage cans too. I mostly just do weed, mushrooms, chop a few cars, low end stuff. Come say hi at the DV. I will not do that. That's meta, bro. You can't pass meta to me in my chat, dude. That's not allowed. In fact, just by virtue of you saying you're at the DMV, I can't go anywhere near it. No, because I'm leaving the server before you'll ever get here. You can't do that sort of stuff, bud. I love having you here watching and like learning and stuff, but honestly, everything I've just told you in my chat, you can't really technically use it in the city. I don't think they're going to eat your lunch because like you can find out organically pretty much all the things I've told you like pretty easily. But like, no, you're okay. Just know that like we will get in trouble. You don't want to be that guy. Don't get yourself in trouble. Don't get me in trouble, bro. Not that I'm that worried about getting in trouble. I mean, I already applied for content creator on this server, like officially, and they're like, nah, we're good. I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. You're a dick. I was like, oh, really? I'm not fucking big league enough for you guys? You got fucking content creators on your website for HIGHLIFE RP that have like literally 0 viewers. I can do better than 0 viewers, but whatever. Okay, yeah, no, sure. I'll go fuck myself. But yeah, no, you can't use that's considered meta. You can't use any information you saw here or that was spoken here for your character. You know what I mean? Against the rules. That's a no-no, dude. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it. Quick, concise couple of hours. I appreciate that. It's nice of you to say. I like to be informative and concise. I like to talk about the small things and little things. Bro, here's the thing. I can't tell you what to do or not to do, but like I can give you my personal opinion on stuff, which is all I've really done so far. I rang my own doorbell. That's stupid. What you get into or don't get into on the server has nothing to do with me. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble, bro. All right? All right, I'm going to leave it here. And the beauty of that is I don't have to, like, turn off my stream or anything. I can just go, poof, and I'm off GTA. Look at G being number one, dude. That's a K muscle. It's a K muscle. I can go over here and then go to a different game. Woo! Or I can look at the intro web, dude. I like looking at this. I like looking at the High Life Discord. I like looking over here. I like looking at the listings, the Dynasty A listings for houses people are selling, even though at this point, don't buy a house, obviously, at this point, but I like to see what's for sale. Anywho, all right, guys, we're going to leave it here for now. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. You guys are all awesome. Yeah. I'll see you when I see you. Don't be a stranger. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Instagram, TOPG Thundernick, if you want to. No requirements there. You don't have to. To each their own on that deal. Sean, I hope we someday run into each other on the server organically and without you stream sniping, because that would be ideal. Not that I'm not willing to give out good information and whatever. I absolutely will. In server, out of server, whatever. But, like, yeah, it's got to be organic. We can't just make plans in my chat. You know, don't get me in trouble, you dirtbag. All right.